Hi, I'm Paul, an interior designer for Perth Blinds and Flooring. If you're looking for the best stuff around, you want to check out Q-Motion. Q-Motion is an American design product, absolutely fantastic here in Australia. So it's battery operated, you've got batteries underneath here, but not a built-in battery, batteries you can change yourself. So it's nice and easy. They last about 5 years, and all you do is give it a little tug at the bottom. I won't do it now, but you give it a tug at the bottom and it will reveal underneath here the battery componentry, and you can just change the batteries, normal batteries you pick up from Bunnings or your local shops. Really easy. So it comes with a remote control like so, and these little babies can come with up to 6 channels, in fact 15 actually on the big one, and they can also be iPad or iPhone controlled, which is a separate system. It's nice and quiet, it's the quietest motorised system. If I'm just silent for a second, you can hear a pin drop over the top of that. It's almost completely silent. The other massive advantage of Q-Motion is the fact there's actually no gaps. So, well, there's a tiny gap, should I say. So next to it, where the brackets are, usually you get a gap of about 20 mil. In this, it's more like 5 mil. I can barely get my little finger beside it in the gap, so it's really tiny gaps, which is another massive advantage. Comes with Luxaflex's exclusive base rails also. So they've got a little bumper at the back, so if it's windy and you've got your window open for whatever reason, if it blows, it's not as noisy as if you've got obviously just a piece of metal hitting it. It does come in reverse rolled as well. This one's standard rolled, so you can see the tube. It can also come in reverse rolled, but you do with this one have a bit of a little gizmo hanging over the front as a sensor, so it knows when to stop. This can also come in dual, so it can come in double versions of itself. Then you'd obviously have 2 lots of motors, one for the front, one for the back, and you can have them in block out, shear and translucent, so you can mix it up and have block out and translucent or block out and shear. Obviously gives you privacy during the day and then block out at night, or vice versa. Obviously complete child safe, and another massive advantage of Q-Motion is the fact you can manually operate it. Whereas obviously with any other motorised blind, there's no manual operation, so if you lose the remote, you're in bother. You've got to wait to get another one before that blind can open, so it's closed, it'll stay closed until you find the remote. Yeah, once again, there it is on the move, seriously quiet. As I was saying before, with the iPad control and iPhone control, it's totally available and it just comes on a different system. So you'd also have a remote, but then you can also have every single person in the house that's got an iPhone, for instance, they can all control it. And also you could be at work or whatever, and if you want the neighbours to think you're at home, you can suddenly raise the blinds up. So if you imagine this is my phone, in fact forget my phone now for a second, if you imagine you have a little application on your phone, and you can literally raise your finger up to where you want the blind to stop, and it will stop in that position. And it's the same with the iPad one, it's an identical program, you can just do the same thing, control it to where you want it. So you could even be on holiday, you could be over in Ibiza in Europe, and you could be moving your blinds about, and your neighbours are thinking, I thought they were away. But obviously you are away, but they've got no idea. So that's Q-Motion for you. So my name's Paul from Perth Eagle Blinds, 9309-2907, sales at pertheagleblinds.com or perthblinds.com for the website. Check it out and we'll speak soon for a deal.